तेरा भाई खड़ा स्टार्ट से ही चिल है, तू भी वाइब ले रहा तो बेटा चिल. Just chill, just chill, just chill, just chill.
Live the chill.
My name is Abhay. I'm a chartered accountant. I've done CA, I've done CA, MD, LSD, mushrooms, liquor, alcohol. I drink once in a while, you know. I go to therapy. Don't fucking look at me like that. Some of you are judging me. I go to therapy for that reason. My therapist recently asked me, Abhay, do you even see these patterns, Abhay? And I had to tell her, madam, abhi 10 minutes to hai pop kiye hue. You know how it takes like a bit of time. A lot of reasons to go to therapy, man. Like I don't know if you have these thing called the parents, you know, fucking give me a cheer. I have a mother. Give me a cheer if you have a mother. Give me a cheer if you love your mother. Some of you all clearly hate your mothers. Welcome to my team, man. Yeah, it was traumatic growing up because my mother's not just a mother, she's a teacher. And I've been to the same school. Yeah, so it used to get awkward. It used to fucking get awkward at times because sometimes she would just write me a remark and say, go get it signed by your parents. I used to be like, Mom, किस level पे disown कर रहे हो मेरे को? You know, parents-teacher meet used to be even more awkward because my dad would actually take me to school to meet my mom. Yeah, then they would sit across the table and my mother would say things like, आपके बेटे ने फिर अच्छा नहीं किया है. Which my dad would say, अच्छा अभी मेरा बेटा हो गया. Just sitting there thinking, ये सब आप dining table पे भी कर सकते थे ना. Then my dad and I are stepping out of the school, sitting in the car, but we're not leaving. You know why? Because we're waiting for this very professional teacher to show up and be my mother in the car so we can drive her home. And all this while I'm waiting, I'm just thinking, यार अगर मेरा बाप मेरी टीचर के साथ सेक्स करे तो एटलीस्ट मार्क्स तो अच्छा आने चाहिए ना. फेल कैसे हो सकता हूँ मैं? Fucking pathetic. My dad, on the other hand, what a great noble guy. He's an activist based out of Gujarat. He's an RTA activist. Anyone here knows what RTA is? Anyone RTA? What is RTA? No, that's RTI. I was talking about right to alcohol. An alcoholic from Gujarat. The first 2 years I didn't realize it was a dry state. वो wet होके घूम रहे हैं हर जगह, you know. But goes to an AA, you know. Like, you know what AA is, right? No. Yeah, but this one's called Anonymous Alcoholics. This is where they get together to get drunk, you know. It's also a circle where people discuss sad shit, but it's usually followed by Nagin dance. So overall, a very lovely space. Love it. Agenda-driven man. Yeah, he wants to actually collect 78 people. And then one fine morning, he wants to walk up to Dandi, you know, with his own tequila and lemon, and then make a little bit of salt, you know, a little bit of salt. It's going to be the next malt march, guys. You know, the only march this country has seen that ends with everyone going shots. You know? That's what you call live the chill, you know. Horrible guys, you know. This is where you had to be the loudest, you know. One job you fuckers had, one job. Terrible, my God. What a great guy though. You know what is the most important thing for activism? Don't say fucking, what? What is the most important thing for Satyagraha, anyone? It's not Satya, okay? Don't fucking, and don't say Graha, nahi to main gaan mein ungli dal dunga. Is going to jail, man. You know? That's the most important part of it, you know. So my dad's been to one, you know. Nothing serious, okay? Nothing serious. Just like a 2-night, 3-day Panchgani long weekend sort of, you know. Go and bailable offense. Bailable. Yeah. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I recently realized bailable offense sort of sounds like balle offense. No, a lawyer is like, Judge Saab, chhod do mere client ko. And the judge is like, क्यों छोड़ूं? And the lawyer is like, क्योंकि मेरे client ने तो बल्ले offense किया जज साहब. पीछे से मेरे dad आ रहे हैं, you know, like his friend sitting in the courtroom going shots. Fucking lovely, dude. let me also give you context, as to why he went to jail. A little bit has to be given. We are from a Punjabi family, so like मुझे राजमा चावल खाना पसंद है, मेरी मम्मी को कड़ी चावल खाना पसंद है, और मेरे डैड को लोगों के पैसे. By the way, only food in the world that comes with its own cardio. जैसे खाते हो भागना पड़ता है, So my dad is doing a 5K, but वो 5K भाग नहीं रहे, वो आपके 5K लेके भाग रहे हैं. A little bit like Forrest Gump, state to state जा रहे हैं लोग, पीछे पीछे आ रहे हैं. Favorite movie also, favorite dialogue from the movie is life is like a box of chocolates. By the way, 20,000 हैं क्या? Well, otherwise a very lovely guy. Never fucking, never touched me, never beat me up like that. Fucking very, very decent, Unless I did some chutiya, unless I did something. Like in 4th standard, I had some chutiya. I went to him, I was like, मुझे tattoo बनवाना है. It's like, तू 4th में पागल है यार, but I did my रंडी रोना. I was like, नहीं मुझे तो tattoo बनवाना है. बाप है, दिल पिघल जाता है. It's like, here, take some money. फिर मैं tattoo बनवा के लाया, मेरा बाप चोर है. तो जो मारा है ना, फिर तो जो मारा है, फिर और पैसे दिए, बोला ठीक करा के लाया. मेरा बाप चोर है, और भैंचो मारता भी बहुत है. By the way, I also have a day job. It's not something I do full time. So I feel your pain, like fucking sitting late on a weekday, I feel it. I know what you're going through right now. Ever take up a new job, and when you take up a new job, the desk is never aligned to your seat. So you're like, sometimes you're like, working like this, and then you fix your seat, and then you're working like that, and your neck starts to hurt, right? And you finally get a laptop stand, and finally it's eye level, but your neck still hurts, and you realize, oh fuck, मुझे job ही पसंद नहीं है, इसलिए दर्द हो रहा है. Like that, fucking. I did a terrible mistake, I did a mistake of taking a job in a successful company. Never do that. You know why? Because successful companies have work. Which we only have to do. Why the fuck would you sign up for that, There's 700 people in my office, relentlessly working day and night. All of them have been given 2 screens each. So the way I see it, there is enough work for at least 1,400 screens. Now the problem is, when they get more work, they don't hire anyone new. They just add a screen. So now some people have 3 screens, some people have 4 screens. First day I went, I saw this guy with 6 screens. मेरे को लगा ये CCTV देखता है बैठ के यहाँ पे. मैं बोल रहा हूँ इसको अकेले को केबिन क्यों दिया? चेयरमैन था वो कंपनी का. इतना स्क्रीन्स के बीच में बैठ के ना ऐसा कंप्यूटर वाला फीलिंग आता ना. मुझे लगता है हम लोग एक दिन कंप्यूटर बन जाएंगे. So now I've started fucking around with the HR only. HR asked me, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I was like being the top CPU of the company, Fuck being CEO and all. Dude, it was crazy, dude. My colleague had a nervous breakdown at work. Fucking nervous breakdown at work. But fortunately, the IT guys were just around, so they restarted her. She's going much better now. That was my time, guys. You've been a fucking lovely crowd.